What if I told you that your thoughts might be entangled with the world around you? Literally. In labs around the world, physicists have proven this strange phenomenon. Two particles can sync up and stay connected across any distance. Change one, and the other instantly responds. No wires, no delay, no explanation. It's called quantum entanglement, and it defies everything we thought we knew about space, time, and separation. But here's the part that most people miss. If everything in the universe is made from the same particles, then your consciousness might be entangled too. And if you don't understand how that works, you could be sleepwalking through life, missing out on a deeper control over your own reality. But if you grasp this truth and learn to use it intentionally, you can tap into a hidden power that has always existed within you. This is exactly what we're about to explore. But to unlock this extraordinary power, we must first understand the profound connection between your consciousness and the quantum physics of the universe. Let's explore the story of quantum entanglement discovery. In 1935, three brilliant minds, Einstein, Podolsky, and Rosen, proposed a theoretical concept known as the EPR paradox. It was just an idea at the time. They suggested that two particles could maintain an instantaneous connection across vast distances, even light years apart. This hypothetical scenario challenged everything we understood about the nature of reality. But then, someone proved this spooky action at a distance, as Einstein called it, was real. In 1982, in a small laboratory in Paris, Alain Aspect and his team set up an extraordinary experiment. They created a source that emitted pairs of photons, tiny particles of light, in opposite directions. The setup? Ingenious. Two detectors were placed far apart, each measuring the properties of one photon from each pair. What the team discovered next would change our understanding of reality forever. When they measured one photon, its partner would instantly adjust its properties to match, regardless of the distance between them. It was as if the two particles were having an instantaneous conversation, defying Einstein's fundamental rule that nothing can travel faster than light. This revealed an invisible web of connection, permeating everything in existence. Alain Aspect and his team won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 2022 for this revolutionary discovery. But to understand this deeper, let's imagine two entangled balls, the first in your hand, the other on the opposite side of the planet, spinning in perfect sync. When you change your ball's spin, the second ball instantly responds. No wires, no signal, no delay. Even if they were galaxies apart, this connection would remain. Now here's the profound truth that can transform your understanding of reality. If everything in the universe, including you, is made of these quantum particles, then your consciousness, your thoughts, and your energy are all part of this vast quantum dance. You're not separate from this field of infinite potential. You're intimately woven into it. And your thoughts work in the same way. They are not mere electrical impulses confined to your brain. They can spread out into the universe and affect everything around us. Groundbreaking research in quantum physics and consciousness studies has revealed what ancient wisdom traditions have known for millennia. The HeartMath Institute's studies have demonstrated that your heart generates a powerful electromagnetic field that extends far beyond your physical form, silently influencing both your immediate environment and the broader tapestry of existence. This field becomes the medium through which your deepest emotions and beliefs interact with the world around you, creating ripples in the quantum fabric of reality. your thoughts and feelings spread out into the world around you, just like ripples move across the surface of a pond. But where do these energetic waves go? The phenomenon of quantum entanglement offers a profound answer. There is an instantaneous interconnection between all particles in existence, including those that form your consciousness. When you focus strongly on what you want, with complete confidence, it's like sending out a specific signal. This signal connects with matching opportunities in the world around you, bringing experiences that reflect what you're thinking and feeling inside. This explains why some individuals seem to dance effortlessly with synchronicity, manifesting opportunities and lucky breaks as if by magic, while others appear trapped in cycles of limitation and struggle. The difference lies not in external circumstances, but in how their consciousness interacts with the quantum field of infinite potential. But if the HeartMath Institute's research and Alan Aspect's Nobel Prize haven't convinced you yet, here's another remarkable scientific discovery that leaves no doubts. It's a famous experiment called the double-slit test. When scientists watched tiny particles, like electrons, pass through two slits, the particles behaved differently just because they were being observed. It's as if the particles knew they were being watched, and this changed how they moved. This demonstrates that at the most fundamental level of reality, merely observing something can alter its behavior. This discovery suggests that consciousness itself is a creative force in the universe, capable of collapsing waves of possibility into tangible experience. So, at the quantum level, the mere act of observation influences the behavior of matter, and it's scientifically proven, with no doubts. It's as if your subconscious mind acts as a quantum antenna, constantly broadcasting and receiving frequencies in this universal field. Think of it as your personal bridge to the quantum realm. But here's the key that most people miss. While your conscious mind might set intentions, it's your subconscious, that deeper part of you, operating beyond conscious awareness, that truly conducts this quantum orchestra. This hidden aspect of your being is constantly shaping your reality in ways that transcend ordinary understanding. Imagine your subconscious mind as a quantum antenna, dancing in an invisible field of infinite potential, like a sophisticated radio transmitter, receiver. It broadcasts, it receives frequencies that shape the very fabric of your reality. But when limiting beliefs or negative patterns are stored in this powerful system, they create a vibrational signature, one that draws matching experiences into your life, like attracts like in the quantum field. But here's the empowering truth. When you learn to consciously reprogram this internal broadcast system, you can fundamentally alter the reality that manifests around you. Consider those moments when your world seems to spiral downward during periods of negativity, or conversely, how everything appears to flow effortlessly when you're radiating positive energy. This isn't coincidence, it's quantum mechanics at work. Your vibrational field is responding to the deep programming within your subconscious mind, creating a self-reinforcing loop in the very fabric of reality. Yet, most people remain unconscious of this extraordinary power. Why? The reason can be found in how quantum physics helps us understand our early life experiences. Dr. Bruce Lipton's groundbreaking research in epigenetics has shown that an astounding 95% of our daily actions are governed by subconscious programming. And this programming is primarily installed during our first 7 years of life. During this critical period, our brains operate predominantly in theta wave frequency, a hypnotic-like state of deep receptivity. It's in this highly programmable state that we absorb the limiting beliefs of our environment, like a quantum sponge. Whether it's phrases like money doesn't grow on trees, life is a struggle, or success requires sacrifice, these vibrations become deeply encoded in our subconscious operating system, shaping our reality long before we're conscious of their influence. Even as we consciously yearn for abundance, success, and deep fulfillment, our quantum field continues resonating with the limiting frequencies we absorb during our most impressionable years. These early programs become more than just beliefs. They transform into energetic blueprints that silently orchestrate our adult experience. What's fascinating is that even when our rational mind has evolved beyond these limitations, our subconscious remains entangled with these old vibrational patterns. Here's how this plays out in real life. If you deeply believe that money is hard to come by, you might notice a frustrating pattern. Even when you make good money, it seems to disappear in unexpected ways. If your quantum field resonates with the pattern of relationships equal pain, you'll find yourself magnetically drawn to partners who mirror this frequency back to you, creating an intricate tapestry of repeated emotional challenges. Perhaps most tellingly, if your early programming whispers, "You're not worthy of greatness," the universe seems to orchestrate perfect storms of obstacles. Just as you approach your breakthrough moments, reflect deeply on how many times you've set powerful intentions, whether to transform your health, expand your abundance, or cultivate soul-nurturing relationships, only to find yourself mysteriously pulled back into familiar territories. This isn't random. It's quantum mechanics at work. While your conscious mind broadcasts one frequency, your subconscious, which shapes 95% of your reality according to neuroscience, continues emitting a completely different vibration. This is why millions remain trapped in cycles of limitation, unaware that their reality is being shaped by ancient programming, still actively transmitting through their quantum field. Imagine for a moment your deepest beliefs and the reality you experience are intimately connected through what quantum entanglement calls. This isn't just metaphysical thinking, it's scientifically proven. Yet, if transformation were as simple as changing our surface thoughts, wouldn't everyone already be living their dream life? There's something deeper at play. Here's the fascinating truth. Most people remain caught in cycles of limitation because they're trying to paint a new picture on an old canvas. They focus on changing their external world, while their subconscious mind, the quantum broadcast system of their being, continues transmitting old frequencies of limitation. But there's extraordinary news. Just as we can update a computer's operating system, we can reprogram these deep neural pathways with new, empowering beliefs that resonate with the reality we wish to create. But how exactly does this invisible connection work? The answer lies in one of quantum physics' most profound discoveries: entangled particles. When two particles become entangled, they maintain an instant connection that transcends space and time. Change one particle, and its partner responds immediately, regardless of whether they're inches or galaxies apart. Most remarkable, this communication happens without any physical signal, suggesting an underlying field of intelligence that connects everything in existence. Now, here's where this becomes transformative for you. Your consciousness isn't separate from this quantum dance. Your thoughts, emotions, and very essence are composed of these same entangled particles. You are literally woven into the fabric of the universe, at the most fundamental level. This isn't just theoretical knowledge. It's a gateway to unlocking your innate power to shape reality. When you truly grasp this truth, you begin to understand that your connection to the infinite field of possibility isn't something you need to create. It's already who you are. Groundbreaking research by physicist Roger Penrose and anesthesiologist Stuart Hameroff has revealed something extraordinary. Your consciousness operates through quantum processes within the microscopic structures of your brain cells. But here's what makes this truly remarkable. Your thoughts aren't confined within the walls of your skull. Instead, they become quantum waves that ripple through the infinite field of possibility, creating patterns that shape the very fabric of your reality. Think about those moments of profound intuition you've experienced, when you just knew something was about to happen, or when you thought of someone moments before they reached out to you. These aren't mere coincidences. They're evidence of your quantum connection to the universe field of consciousness. When you align your mind with this field, something magical happens. Synchronicities multiply. Opportunities appear as if orchestrated by an invisible hand, and you begin experiencing life with heightened creativity and intuitive clarity. What science is now proving is what ancient wisdom traditions have always known. Your thoughts and emotions are not isolated events, but powerful quantum broadcasts that ripple through the cosmos. Every intention you hold, every emotion you feel, creates energetic patterns that influence not just your immediate environment, but the entire web of reality. Through the phenomenon of quantum entanglement, your consciousness becomes an active force in shaping the world around you, transcending the limitations of space and time. But here's the most empowering truth. This isn't some mystical gift reserved for a chosen few. It's your natural state of being, waiting to be awakened. When you understand and consciously work with these quantum principles, you tap into an infinite field of potential that has always been within you, ready to manifest your deepest intentions into physical reality. In the depths of quantum consciousness, a discovery emerges. Every thought you generate initiates not just a mere mental process, but a cascade of biochemical reactions that ripple through your entire being. Dr. Joe Dispenza's research reveals how these thought patterns create powerful emotional resonances that shape the very fabric of your reality. When your mind dwells in the shadows of limitation, entertaining thoughts of failure, scarcity, or fear, your entire energetic field begins to vibrate at these lower frequencies, unconsciously orchestrating experiences that mirror these internal states. But here's the empowering truth. Just as negative thought patterns can create cycles of limitation, conscious cultivation of elevated thoughts, success, abundance, and deep gratitude has the power to fundamentally transform your vibrational signature. This isn't thinking, it's quantum mechanics at work in your consciousness. Consider this. If you've been conditioned to believe that success is a rare gift bestowed upon a chosen few, your subconscious mind, that quantum broadcast system, may be creating invisible barriers that keep you aligned with this limiting belief. The key to transformation lies not just in conscious desire, but in fundamentally shifting your deep vibrational frequency to match your highest intentions. To initiate this profound shift, you must first reprogram your subconscious mind to operate at elevated frequencies of possibility. This requires consistent transmission of new energy patterns until your deeper mind accepts this higher vibration as its new reality. Through the ancient wisdom of meditation and the power of conscious visualization, you can access the deeper theta and delta brainwave states, the gateway to subconscious reprogramming. In these altered states, visualizing your desired reality as if it's already manifest becomes a powerful quantum transmission, literally reshaping the field of possibility around you. Combining this practice with empowering declarations like, "I am worthy of infinite abundance," or "My energy naturally attracts extraordinary experiences," helps recalibrate your mind's operating system to these higher frequencies of manifestation. Powerful emotions like gratitude, love, and joy serve as quantum amplifiers, strengthening your energetic field and deepening your connection to the infinite intelligence of the universe. Through the synergy of meditation, conscious breathing, and the deliberate cultivation of these elevated emotional states, you begin awakening dormant potentials within your being. The subconscious mind, where limiting beliefs from past experiences are stored like quantum imprints, can be transformed through powerful modalities like emotional freedom technique, Lao EFT, and neuro-linguistic programming, NLP, scientific approaches that help dissolve these energetic barriers at their root. As you consistently immerse yourself in these consciousness-expanding practices, something profound begins to unfold. Your thoughts and emotions naturally align with the quantum flow of universal intelligence. This isn't just a minor shift, it's a fundamental transformation in how reality manifests around you. Your perception undergoes a quantum leap as you begin to see beyond the illusion of random events, recognizing instead the intricate web of intelligence orchestrating every moment. Most importantly, you awaken to your role as an active participant in this cosmic dance. The quantum field responds precisely to the vibrational signature you emit. When your conscious and subconscious minds harmonize with frequencies of abundance, well-being, and empowerment, the universe mirrors this alignment through a cascade of opportunities, divine timing, and meaningful synchronicities. What might appear as coincidence to the untrained eye is actually the precise response of the quantum field to your elevated energetic transmissions. Those who experience this awakening consistently report remarkable patterns of transformation, an increase in meaningful synchronicities, events flowing with perfect timing, solutions appearing exactly when needed, and opportunities manifesting as if orchestrated by an invisible hand. Perhaps most profoundly, your emotional landscape transforms as fear and anxiety lose their grip on your consciousness. No longer trapped in the illusion of separation, you experience a deep inner peace born from the experiential knowing that everything is connected and conspiring in your favor. This isn't just spiritual theory, it's quantum mechanics in action through your consciousness. As your quantum vibration shifts, you'll witness a profound transformation in your reality. Like particles in quantum entanglement, people and experiences naturally align with your new energetic frequency. Those who resonated with your old patterns may gracefully exit your life, while new connections emerge, each one precisely attuned to your elevated consciousness. This isn't coincidence. It's quantum mechanics at work in your daily experience. What's fascinating is how your relationship with challenges undergoes a fundamental shift. While obstacles don't vanish entirely, they serve a crucial purpose in your evolution. Your quantum response to them transforms dramatically. Instead of perceiving them as roadblocks, you begin to recognize them as sacred opportunities for growth, each one perfectly designed to strengthen your new vibrational signature. However, here's where many seekers encounter a critical junction in their quantum journey: the oscillation between deep knowing and doubt. When you begin consciously elevating your frequency, the universe, through the mechanics of quantum physics, presents what appears to be contradictions to your new reality. These aren't setbacks, they're invitations to solidify your quantum coherence. Consider this. When you make the powerful decision to transform your abundance frequency, the quantum field must test the stability of your new vibration. Perhaps you've experienced this. Those first few days of alignment flow seamlessly, then suddenly, an unexpected financial challenge appears. This is where most people unknowingly sabotage their quantum transformation. They interpret these moments as evidence that their manifestation isn't working, slipping back into lower vibrational patterns of fear and scarcity. What they haven't realized is that these apparent setbacks are actually quantum calibration points, precise moments where the universe is asking, is this new frequency truly integrated at the subatomic level? When you respond to these tests from your old programming, you're inadvertently signaling to the quantum field that you haven't fully embodied your new vibrational state. However, when you maintain your elevated frequency, despite external appearances, you demonstrate to the universe that your quantum transformation is complete and irreversible. When you maintain unwavering confidence and radiate certainty through your quantum field, the universe begins recording this elevated frequency as your new baseline reality. This profound principle applies universally to every transformation you seek to manifest. Consider this. When you set an intention to cultivate more harmonious relationships, you may suddenly notice old patterns of discord emerging with heightened clarity. This isn't a setback. It's the quantum field testing the coherence of your new vibrational state. Through the lens of quantum mechanics, these challenges serve as calibration points. When pursuing professional excellence, you might encounter seemingly difficult clients or complex projects. These aren't obstacles. They're opportunities for you to demonstrate your new frequency to the universal field. Similarly, as you elevate your self-worth, unexpected criticism may surface. This is the quantum field, assessing whether your newfound confidence truly resonates at the subatomic level or still depends on external validation. Here's the extraordinary truth. The universe never presents challenges to derail your evolution. Instead, these moments are precise quantum measurements, ensuring your readiness to receive the reality you're calling forth. When you grasp this profound dynamic, every challenge transforms into evidence of your vibrational elevation. They're not setbacks. They're confirmations that your quantum field is actively realigning with your highest intentions. Remember, there's a fundamental difference between intellectual understanding and quantum embodiment. The universal field responds not to your conscious thoughts alone, but to the coherent frequency of your entire being. If you desire abundance, but your energetic field still resonates with scarcity-based emotions like anxiety or worry around money, these lower vibrational patterns will continue manifesting in your experience. The key lies in achieving quantum coherence between your conscious intentions and your subconscious emotional broadcasts. Imagine unlocking the profound truth that quantum physics has revealed. Your ability to manifest wealth and abundance begins at the quantum level, where your thoughts and emotions create ripples through the fabric of reality itself. Dr. Joe Dispenza's groundbreaking research has unveiled something extraordinary. When you consciously align your emotional state with the reality you wish to create, even before it materializes physically, you initiate a quantum cascade that transforms potential into manifestation. Your consciousness, operating through quantum processes, becomes a powerful broadcasting station. When you enter a state of genuine gratitude and abundance before physical evidence appears, you're not merely practicing positive thinking, You're literally shifting your quantum signature, compelling the universe to respond to this elevated frequency. Here are 3 transformative steps to harness this quantum power. Master your quantum broadcast. Begin by observing the thoughts that are currently shaping your reality. Like a quantum observer affecting particles in an experiment, your attention to negative thought patterns allows you to transmute them into frequencies aligned with your desired reality. Activate your emotional quantum field. Move beyond simple affirmations into the realm of quantum emotion. Through deep visualization practices, yourself in the feelings of already living your ideal reality. This isn't imagination. It's quantum consciousness at work, creating new neural pathways that align with your highest potential. Embody your quantum truth. Your actions must vibrate in harmony with your quantum signature. If abundance is your goal, but fear governs your financial decisions, you're creating quantum interference. Let every action reflect the unwavering confidence of someone already living in that abundant reality. What ancient mystics intuited and quantum physics now confirms is remarkable. Phenomena like déjà vu, premonitions, and profound human connections aren't mystical accidents. They're natural expressions of quantum entanglement at work in consciousness. These experiences demonstrate how deeply we're woven into the quantum fabric of the universe. The profound interconnection between all things has been recognized since ancient times, long before the advent of modern science. Ancient wisdom traditions, from prana in Hindu teachings to CHI in Chinese philosophy and the Akashic field in Western mysticism, all point to an invisible, intelligent field that weaves together every aspect of existence. What's remarkable is that quantum physics now validates these age-old insights, revealing a fundamental field of energy and information that permeates all of reality. Consider this extraordinary revelation. The brilliant quantum physicist Dr. David Bohm's theory of the holographic universe suggests that what we perceive as reality is merely a projection of a vast, interconnected field of information. This isn't mere theory. It's supported by rigorous scientific investigation. Even more profound is quantum physicist Erwin Schrödinger's revolutionary assertion that mind and world are one, not separate entities, but expressions of the same universal consciousness. This means something incredible about your own consciousness. Your thoughts, emotions, and intentions aren't confined to your physical brain. They ripple through the quantum field, interacting with and influencing the vast web of universal energy. This explains those mysterious moments of déjà vu, those inexplicable instant connections with strangers, and those profound synchronicities that seem too perfect to be coincidental. These aren't random occurrences. They're direct manifestations of your quantum resonance with the field. Through the lens of quantum entanglement, where particles remain instantaneously connected regardless of distance, we can understand how consciousness itself operates beyond the limitations of space and time. Those deep soul connections you feel, those intuitive knowings that defy logical explanation, even those moments of profound universal understanding, these are all expressions of your quantum nature awakening to its true potential. The universe isn't just responding to your conscious thoughts, it's responding to your entire energetic signature, orchestrating reality in perfect alignment with your deepest frequencies. This profound understanding illuminates why we can sense another person's energy across vast distances, or why twins share an inexplicable connection that transcends physical space. Through the lens of quantum mechanics, even the mystical concept of soulmates takes on new meaning. Two conscious beings whose quantum signatures remain eternally entangled, resonating in perfect harmony despite any earthly separation. Consider the extraordinary experiences of spiritual masters who describe accessing states of universal consciousness, moments where the illusion of separation dissolves completely, revealing the interconnected quantum web that binds all of existence. This transcendent state, achieved through dedicated meditation practice, mirrors the altered states of consciousness that both neuroscientists and quantum physicists are now beginning to understand and validate through rigorous research. Yet here's where many seekers encounter a critical challenge in their evolutionary journey. They attempt to transform their reality solely through surface-level changes. While they may diligently practice affirmations and set powerful intentions, their subconscious mind, the quantum broadcaster of their true vibrational signature, remains anchored in patterns of doubt, fear, and perceived limitation. This misalignment creates what we might call quantum interference, where conscious desires clash with deeply held subconscious programs. Imagine declaring, "I am abundant," while your energetic field still resonates with the frequency of scarcity. Every time thoughts of money trigger anxiety or uncertainty, you're actually reinforcing a vibrational pattern that contradicts your conscious intentions. The key to resolving this quantum conflict lies in honest self-inquiry. What is the true emotional signature you're broadcasting about what you wish to manifest? Any traces of fear, doubt, or resistance indicate that your quantum frequency requires recalibration. Remember this fundamental truth: emotion is the quantum amplifier that shapes your vibrational output. If you truly desire to attract abundance, you must first embody the emotional frequency of prosperity. This means cultivating and maintaining the genuine feelings of security, freedom, and expansiveness that naturally accompany financial well-being. The most powerful way to achieve this quantum alignment is to fully embody the version of yourself who has already manifested these desires. When you act with the unwavering confidence of someone who has already achieved their goals, when you make decisions from a place of empowered certainty rather than fear, you begin broadcasting a quantum signature that the universe must mirror back to you. Your subconscious mind requires experiential evidence to accept this new reality, and through consistent embodiment of your desired state, you provide exactly that proof, creating a powerful feedback loop that accelerates your transformation. As you've now grasped the fundamental principles of quantum entanglement, subconscious programming, and vibrational manifestation, let's explore the final crucial element: quantum surrender. This profound state of alignment requires releasing the ego's need for control while maintaining unwavering trust in the quantum field. Think of it as coherent uncertainty. You remain absolutely certain of your manifestation while releasing attachment to its specific form or timeline. This may seem paradoxical, but quantum physics has shown us that particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. Similarly, when you approach manifestation with anxiety or doubt, you collapse the wave function of potential into a frequency of lack. However, when you achieve quantum coherence, maintaining both certainty and detachment, you allow the universal field to orchestrate the most elegant path to your desired reality. Imagine accessing a state of quantum certainty, where your entire being resonates with the frequency of your desired reality. This isn't mere visualization. It's a profound shift in your quantum signature. When you achieve this state, you're not hoping or wishing. You're vibrating in perfect coherence with the universal field. Here are 4 quantum keys to activate this transformation. Quantum faith activation. Transcend the need for physical evidence. Your consciousness shapes reality at the subatomic level. When you achieve unwavering quantum coherence with your desired state, the physical world must reorganize to match your frequency. Quantum gratitude. Entrainment. Gratitude isn't just an emotion, it's a powerful quantum frequency that instantly elevates your vibrational signature. When you emanate genuine appreciation for what's coming, you create a quantum bridge between potential and manifestation. Master quantum detachment. This is where science meets ancient wisdom. Release your grip on outcomes while maintaining absolute coherence with your intention. Like particles in superposition, your reality holds infinite potential until you observe it from your highest frequency. Quantum reality integration. Embody your elevated state at the cellular level. How does your quantum signature shift when you're fully aligned with your desired reality? Let every thought, action, and decision emerge from this heightened state of consciousness. Here's the profound truth. Quantum physics has revealed the universal field responds not to your desires, but to your quantum coherence. When you achieve that rare state of complete vibrational alignment, free from resistance, doubt, or attachment, you activate forces beyond conventional understanding. Your innate power to shape reality has always existed within your quantum field, waiting to be awakened through conscious elevation of your frequency. Now that you've discovered how quantum entanglement operates at the deepest levels of consciousness and shapes your ability to manifest reality, there's a hidden sequence of quantum decisions your soul made before entering this physical form. Decisions that are actively influencing your manifestation power right now. Understanding this hidden knowledge will give you the exact blueprint to unlock your soul's highest purpose. Click the video on screen where I reveal the 7 sacred stages every soul experiences before entering physical form. I'll meet you in the next chapter.